Awaiting further instructions.
You want to test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on me!
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? Have a good one. Please, come again.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report? Huh? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to... Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed, he's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation's scandal. Why? Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Jan...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here?
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction?
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and...
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizen?
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. You have...
Phew! Made it.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. I'm here to take you to the outer ring. Huh? If I wanted to. But it's election season right now, and security checks if the enemies are out in the open.
Do you mean the hall?
Exactly. The main roads are...
You only come to us.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true...
That's true.
It's time we see this through. Excellent. Seeing it... Oh, by the way...
You're driving with...
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect... That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. Thankfully, from that point on, And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that, just like my leader used to...
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander.
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the outer ring, or those worthless gags. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and...
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me...
Don't get all worked up. I'm here...
What? the Hoshinis have a family secret like this?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Null.
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some and this plan requires assistance from you.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this.
Very well. Look. That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu when you...
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. It was...
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CE and the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves, they never let me be part of the planning.
Do you have any concrete proof?
I do! I really do! I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I hid those copies among various construction documents.
Really? With... Right. The project went to
What? You know that company with more bears than humans? And well, since you know them, maybe...
Didn't think you had that up your...
Nicole!
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse. My point is, there's always an elephant. Exactly.
Right on. Wow, is this the outer?
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand.
Just need a minute.
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day.
Is everything okay?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar... You're done already? That...
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another...
Oh, thank you.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either.
Are you smirking?
Not at all. I was just...
Bet you didn't have very many friends in...
Deputy Chief told...
Stop.
Oh, are you into the STAR, student?
I'm asking you to not move any 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been in... If you have no other intentions, please...
Oh my, very perceptive.
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Anby?
As I said.
Huh?
Seeing you here was unexpected.
I knew you were too skilled for the
Hold on. They have...
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation, plus public security's airship incident and the Outer Ring.
It is just a coincidence. They're...
Chill out. It's just some background checks, and they...
This is a crucial time for new Eridu.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me.
You've only shown us a fragment of any potential threat to the city
But they're really not a threat or
eradicate all evil. If you want Section 6's support.
I changed my mind.
Nicole.
You Proxy. I'm sorry. We might not be able.
Get down!
Gunfire? This pattern.
Nicole, did you set this up?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here! Wait! You're not getting away!
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Let's go!
Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Oh, dude, you're trying way too hard.
Billy! Keep it steady! You're spinning close up!
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Fox and Yin.
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this!
What happened? How'd it go?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the...
I see.
How are things on your...
Nothing so far.
I see. Miss Mia.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be...
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway...
In that case,
Are you sure this is the right move?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case? No.
I see. What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but you have the combat prowess.
Didn't you say your important gadget is
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we finding a path through a maze...
Enough basic data.
Exactly. The observation data is essential for exploring the hull.
So proxies can find an exit in the hull?
Yes, it's a fundamental... Anyway, there is...
Understood.
Great. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. But collecting the data will take some time. Miss Miyabi, watch out for the
Understood.
ether.
You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it. We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
What? Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there! Is it sealed? Miss...
This is the third time you've asked me.
Sorry. It's just that
I'm fine.
But your hair's all singed and curling from...
That's the Hoshimi family's natural. You don't need to worry about me.
Miss Miyabi, there are...
What?
Sorry, I lied.
That's not funny.
All right. Where? Sorry, I lied again.
You keep mocking me. What?
The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss me up.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without... You already figured out where the exit is.
Because I'm your proxy.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. I don't know why it went out of control. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today.
Mind if I examine your...
Apart from being a proxy.
Oh, no. But I know even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact...
If it's just the scabbard, I get...
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay. Be careful.
Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down? Control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
We've got enemies after us! Be careful, Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Unit A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done. Control Unit B is done! We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again. The last observation data
Not a
pile
problem
should
with
be
me
nearby.
here.
Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you,
I'll
Proxy.
use it to adjust the sheath first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay,
it's open.
I'll leave it to you.
I didn't Okay, almost done. It's Miyabi. Take the blade!
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
You're done!
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. And
I'm okay.
Belle, you're fine.
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel welcome back to the real world.
Welcome back, Master. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether after leaving the Hollow. The rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back. Are you in Section 6?
I'm fine.
As expected of the chief.
Asaba, did you get the cap?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys... I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the Hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight...
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the...
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. We hurried over here and found...
You can skip that part.
What?
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh. Fine. This fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an... Hold on. Well, we needed to pry some answers from the...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was after the crash. You got thrown into the Hollow.
Bataita.